This week's Ryan reports for the week of May 11th. I am Alexa.
And I'm Naomi. Here's this week's current events. We are taking a week off from MSTEP testing. There are only 22 days left in the 2014 to 2015 school year. The countdown has begun.
Now let's go to Nathan and take a look at this week's weather.
Today's forecast, it will be 78 degrees and a chance of thunderstorms. The rest of the week, it will be in the mid-60s and with a chance of rain Friday. Have a great week. Back to you, Alexa and Naomi.
Thanks for the forecast, Nathan.
This month's Leader in Me habit is sharpen the saw. Sharpen your saw to overcome obstacles. Remember, balance feels best.
Let's take a look at what is going on in each grade level.
I'm Kaylin, and here's what's happening in 3rd grade this week. In science, we are studying plant parts and their functions. We are getting ready to take the MSTEP test next week. CJ and Sophie were the fastest runners in the quarter mile last week. Check out Miss Vanderwill's Wax Museum activity. Braylon, what is happening in 4th grade this week?
I'm Braylon, and here's what is happening in 4th grade this week. We finished MSTEP testing. We will be having the Girls on the Run race. We are continuing to work on fractions. Also, we are continuing to learn about the Midwest region. Noah and Maddie were the fastest 4th grade runners in the 1/4 mile last week. Ian, what is going on in 5th grade?
I'm Ian, and here's what's happening in the 5th grade this week. The 5th grade kickball tournament schedule is made, and practice has begun. Mr. Hawkins' class is experimenting with McKee, and Arduinos. Next week will be the first group's trip to Mackinac Island. Isaac and Kylie were the fastest runners in the 1/4 mile last week. Back to you, Alexa and Naomi.
It's time for this week's fun fact. Did you know that there are 293 ways to make change for $1? Give me $1 and I'll show you.
Now it is survey time. This week we are wondering, would you rather live in the past or live in the future? Vote here.
We will have the results next week. Last week we asked you, would you rather be short or tall? Here's how Ryan Intermediate voted. It looks like Ryan students would rather be short than tall.
Well, that's it for this week's Ryan Report.
Remember, Team Ryan values honesty and individuality. Respecting and supporting each other, we are growing as leaders.
We will see you at 7.
Have a great week!